My wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, I welcome you to Skolante TV, where we bring to you the happenings in Biafra land, in Zulgaria, and all over the world regarding to Biafra restoration movement. And I will be giving you the lowdown activities that happened on the Twitter, especially from the Prime Minister of Republic Government in Israel, the Biafran people, and some other people that I follow. So I will be doing this thing every day at least. I will try to be bringing the summary of the activities because our Prime Minister actually tweets a lot on a daily basis. So I will be summarizing it and bringing it every day. Today I will be bringing the one of yesterday. I am bringing it late, but I'm gonna still bring it for me to keep up the days. Okay, all right. So starting with he started from where he posted a video. Okay, and this video, white man was explaining about you can see the man here. Let me click on it.
Western state I won't mention.
Yeah.
This week our story takes us to West Africa in 1970 to
You
the
can
former
see what I'm gonna do is I will let her do a video. I will post the video, is 3 minutes plus, and make analysis on what the man says. Okay, so but let us just go down and to be able to cover the rest of the things. So many activities. So the man was talking about the genocide that was committed against the Biafran people during 1967 to 1970, and you will still see the video in my next post. So moving over to the pictures, okay, and he said something about they used those pictures that people are seeing today. Many foundation charity organizations are using to beg for money for Africa, okay, are just most of those pictures are Biafrans that were starved, during that genocide that they committed against Biafran people. So that is what the man was saying. All right, moving over to the next one. The pictures are here. You can see them. You can see what these people did to us, and we have grown. So some of us have actually taken it upon ourselves that we must restore that thing that made them to starve our fathers. Okay, all right. So the same here is the man that actually committed that genocide in the name of Yakubu Gowon. It was rumored the other time or the other day that he died, and the Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile actually said that we don't need him to die, we want him to be alive to witness what is coming. Those people he massacred later rose up, their children rose up and restored that Biafra that they stopped. So that's what we want. And this one is reposting. This person is our Sonny Akbarawa, the media minister, okay, minister of information. Yes, he posted this is the terrorists, okay, that they brought to our land to come and massacre our people. They started shooting randomly without any targets on people's houses. Never seen such a thing before. Moving over to the next one. This one is talking about in Britain, somebody, because of this Israel and Palestinian war, okay, the people that started this war was the Palestinians. They attacked the Israelites on weekend when they were actually having their peace celebration. Some foreigners came to Israel and we are having celebration, and they killed them, massacred them. And now the retaliation that the Israelites are giving back to them, they have demolished the Gaza. They have they have actually, grounded Gaza, and people are now shouting, trying to uh, trying to blame Israelites that they are doing this and that, but they didn't see when this whole thing started. All right, you can see our prime minister here. He was just in this video. What he was doing was just enjoying himself, thinking, playing the Igbo song that he will, he's thinking about how to restore the Biafran movement. The Biafran as a country is always in his mind. Another one is another tweet from our prime minister. What did he tweet? He tweeted about the fundraising coming up this Saturday as well, because every week now we are doing fundraising because we need it right now. The things that we need to put together are things that require money, and everybody has to put all hands on the deck. Now we are bringing another tweet. He reminded people by tweeting this, Chinwetalago, the 2021, when after kidnapping our leader Mazin Nandikano, he brought the Chinwetalago on a day he wore the Biafran flag as a dress, just going around blessing people with buying breads for people. They arrested the young man just by wearing a dress, and they were saying that he was using it to cause confusion. I wonder why a dress becomes a confusion, becomes instigation of violence. I wonder. Nothing that you cannot hear. Once it is an Igbo man, it becomes instigation of violence. But the Fulani people will come and say all manner of nonsense even on the live television, and nothing will happen. A Yoruba man even came and said that they are gonna kill all the Igbo people. They will do this, do that. They said he was joking. The police people said that he was joking. They didn't take him serious. Can you imagine that? But once he's an Igbo man, the man will be arrested. Moving over to another one. This is a video below. It says that this result of carpet bombing of Gaza. Okay, you can see that the Gaza is demolished. It has been dismantled. You can see how dismantled the place is looking. This is a footage of the grounded Gaza, and we are moving over to another one. You will see now is the news that came up. These people don't report. The zoo media never reports the activities of the Biafran Liberation Army, Biafran Marine Force, all our resistance forces and all that. They don't. But today you can see the news says, Igbere TV says, Biafran rebel fighters reportedly bomb oil pipe in Akwa Ibom. Militant group Dragon Fighter Marine have blown oil pipe in Oyonge Mbo local government area of Akwa Ibom state, destroying the pipe. The area is near the Bakassi Peninsula. The militant group is believed to have a base in Ibom local government. Eyewitness account that explosion was heard in the area around 3 p.m. Dragon Fighter Marine is reportedly another dreaded militant group different from the Black Marine. They are believed to be an armed wing of the Biafra Nation League, BNL. The groups are said to be all working with Finland-based separatist Simon Eber. So they are now reporting the news, and they must report it when time comes. Everybody will understand that Biafra restoration is non-negotiable. So this is the edited of the news, and Prime Minister here is dancing. You can see him enjoying himself, dancing against the enemy. This is what makes the enemy mad, when he dances like this. That is the footage you are seeing. Okay, yes, he's dancing, and we the Biafran people like it when he dances like this. And moving over to another one, you see Simon Ekpa tweeted the same. Okay, this one is the retweeting of Biafra Republic government in exile retweeted Simon Ekpa's fundraising tweet. The same thing with Chinwetalago, the same thing with the news report. Now a tweet comes from Simon Ekpa. The tweet says Biafran Liberation Army, this is their car. Okay, they are showcasing it, and the commander will now come down. So the commander now came down from the vehicle and began to speak. And one of the things that he addressed here was, or should I say, the two things he pointed out. One is that they will have to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He was telling Tinubu to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, of which I actually wrote that Mazen Tinubu, okay, Tinubu is not the problem. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu kidnap and still retaining in that dungeon is the handwork of the politicians in the southeast, especially Hope Ozodimba. Is the one still keeping him, so they should go after the Hope Ozodimba to message him, to tell him message. Okay, they should just send him letter to read, and that is our problem. They should release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu ASAP. That is what it should be. Okay, that is what he's saying. Then second one is he actually spoke to the DOS, telling them that they are looking for him to buy. All right, they want to buy him, but they cannot get him. Okay, so that's what he said in a summary. We're moving over to Biafran Liberation. This is another commander that normally posts things. I follow him, and he actually gave us countdown of the activities, how they send some people to judgments, and I love hearing that. We have finally sealed Biafran territory. It's now open battle with zoo terrorists. Any front they come in from, they will never go back. They will all die in Biafra land. Today, the results I have on my system is really overwhelming. More will go down. We are now into ghost mode, and you see the picture he posted showing the ghost mode activation, so I will be doing this thing all the time, bringing to you the activities. And if you have enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until I come your way next, have a beautiful day. Shalom.